Hello, everyone. How's everything? How's everyone going? Trying to see. Hey, hey, Corndiff. How you doing, Corndiff? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Andrew Sabila? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Natural gas, boh. Natural gas, propane, boh. How are y'all doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Huh? I don't know why I still have See, senor, I'm Senor Snowpoke. I don't know why I still have my therapy stream on uh Wednesdays. Hey Andrea, how you doing? Hi Andrea, welcome to the stream. Well, thank you for signing up for the Patreon too, Andrea. I appreciate it. I hope you I make it worth your while the Patreon. Hey Marco V193, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know why I still have these on Wednesdays cuz I don't have therapy like anymore on Wednesdays. It's on Fridays. you know, but I don't really want to do it on a Friday night because then I work Saturday. Yeah, I know. Like that Chuckles thing really got me some subscribers. How did y'all think of that? That was pretty. Dude, I didn't know we were gonna go for 2 fucking hours. Like, understand the idea that um I'm the kind of person that can podcast. My podcast is what every day, but it's like 10 to 15 minutes of content, and then here we are, and then I do an interview, usually have it all planned out, and at the most it goes from like an hour. I think the longest I've done is like an hour and 15 minutes or something. And yeah, with her, like we were just talking, she was talking, we just kept talking. So it was fun. She's real cool. She knew how to like go with the flow. Creed higher. Gee, that song. Can you take me higher to a place with golden trees? Can you take me higher? Man, I'd be singing better if I wasn't drinking iced coffee because I'm all like, and then I was just eating more Oreos right now, so I got like the Oreo chills and shit. But we don't have regular Oreos. We have we have the golden Oreos, which are like the yellow ones, but they taste the same. They're just like different color, right? The golden Oreos. What's up, John Earmites? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can you take? What's that other Creed song? There's another badass Creed song. What's funny? I was gonna talk to her, but she did all the talking Chuckles. But I wanted to talk to her about Godsmack. I don't know why. I've been wanting to. I'm probably gonna do a whole podcast dedicated to Godsmack because Godsmack is such a weird. I don't know. Like it's badass, but it's not. You know what I mean? Andrew Sabilo, my own prison. Oh, my sacrifice, my sacrifice. Did it, did it. But I don't really know that song. But that's probably the one I'm thinking of. My sacrifice. Oh yeah, with arms wide open, with arms wide open, with arms wide open. Dude, thank you, Kyoto Whiskers. Welcome to the stream, Kyoto Whiskers. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I love Chuckles. No, thank you. I have to go now when she wants to get away from people. Yeah, no, Chuckles was cool. Like I, I swear, like I didn't know anything about her, other than like she was just on my Twitter, and I was like, "Hey, would you want to be on my podcast?" Because I'll just ask like, pretty much like random people who have like a little bit of following or whatever. And she's like, "Yeah, here's my number and whatever." And then she's like, "You want to do it?" I was like, "Well, I usually record it." She's like, "Oh, well, you want to do it live stream because it's uh that's usually how you get more people." or whatever, and then she chose the time, and I was like, "Yeah, we could do it live." I've never done it live, but yeah, and yeah, no, it was fun. Like it was pretty peak. Like it had like 17 people or 16 the whole time just watching. But yeah, Chuckles was cool. Can I sing "Living La Vida Loca"? Yeah, this was. She will wear you out, living La Vida Loca. Come on. Lips are devil red and the skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living La Vida Loca. Come on, living La Vida Loca. Come on. That song goes pretty hard. Living La Vida Loca. If you don't know what La Vida Loca means, it's roughly translated into the crazy life. So it's about a woman who's living the crazy life. That's roughly what it translates to. And then Ricky Martin just ended up becoming gay, which he's a good looking man though. Like he's like one of those like John Stamos where he looks better now than he did when he first came out, you know? Um Andrew Sabila, which one do I like more, Millie or Vanilli? Probably Vanilli. I don't know which one's which, but I like vanilla. I like the sound of it. I wish I had gotten vanilla iced coffee, but all I had at the Dollar General was mocha. They had mocha and caramel, but I don't like caramel. Caramel is just sugar. Like what is caramel? It's heated up sugar. So why am I gonna get something made of sugar with more sugar? Like I don't know. It makes no sense. It's very redundant, you know? It's like adding coffee to coffee or something. Hi, Mud Sharks Unite. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. Nah, yeah. So, like, I don't have therapy on Wednesdays anymore. I have this new therapist on Fridays, but it's at 8 a.m. and I've already missed two appointments because it's at 8 a.m. and I haven't been able to wake up that early for some reason on Friday. I've just been super tired, and they charged me like $100 not showing up fee, and I'm pretty like mad. So I'm gonna tell them like, fuck you, like I'm gonna leave your therapy shit if you're gonna charge me that $100. But we'll see what they say if they're gonna like be stubborn about it or whatever. Um, I go virtually, Andrea, but dude, like on Friday, 80, like it's easier to get up for work, because I gotta get up and it's expected, so I'll go to sleep earlier for work when I wake up at 7 a.m. But 8 a.m. on a Friday, especially like when I've stayed up late the night before, freaking writing or watching podcasts or anything like that. I don't know. It's getting harder, and then they charge me that fee. Coyote Whiskers, hi. Tomogato, hi. Is that no? But yeah, I go virtually. Drink a bunch of water before bed. Dude, this morning, I shit you not, Margo V193. I was having like a nightmare about like me having to pee so bad, and I woke up like having to piss so bad where it hurt. I've never felt that. I haven't felt that in a long time, but I had to pee so bad that like I go out my back door and I have my little area outside to pee at in the grass or whatever. And man, dude, like I took a long piss. Like it was long. It felt like when you're like deflating a water balloon or something. Like it was such a long fucking piss, and it felt so good, but it hurt too. Jesus Christ, dude. Poor Cardiff is sick with COVID right now. He's quarantined, so hopefully he'll stream more. He has COVID? I didn't know potatoes could get COVID. Like, I don't know. I'm just so convinced A potato. Like I don't know. I feel like he could get like spuds growing on him or whatever. Frank Castle. Hey, what's up? Hi, Frank Castle. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, what's up? How you doing? How's everyone doing? Am I excited about Sleepy Joe running for re-election? Not really, cause it's boring. Like, and then he keeps. I don't mind getting political because I'm a sick man. My opinions don't matter. But like, he keeps helping Ukraine. He keeps helping Korea, and it's just like, dude, like help out your own nation. Like hook us up with some more $1,200 checks because we're still suffering from inflation and COVID and all that bullshit. Like give us more money. Like it's fucking Jesus, man. Yeah, I know that feeling. Same old bullshit. Nah, I'm happy though that I'm off for at least 2 more days from work. But right now, I'm trying to find a second job to work because the job I'm working right now, there was quite a bit of overtime when I first got hired, but now they have like no overtime because I guess they overhired. Now they hired a lot of people, and so now I'm looking for like a second remote job so I can have extra money because either that or hey, if all of you from the YouTube want to join the Patreon and give $5 to my Patreon, that'd help out a lot too. uh I'd be able to do this a lot more full time and be entertaining, but that's the dream we'll reach. We'll get there eventually, right? For now, I'm thankful that y'all come and show up and rate and review, like and subscribe and all the other stuff. And for anyone that's on the Patreon, anyone that gives to the Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal, I appreciate all any sort of donations or support. Just being here, you need to join the Navy. Sleepy Joe needs you. No, no, I'm too overweight, dude. I was walking to the mailbox earlier today, and I saw my like reflection in the door like window. I'm like, God, I'm so like chunky. Like I feel like a cat that's like just really fat. Like I feel like my body can do fast things like when a cat's fat. But it can't, you know what I mean? I feel like I could do stuff but I know I can't. I don't know. It's confusing. I feel swifter than I actually am, and it sucks. I think the other day I was bending my knees and it was just like hurting, and I was like, "Oh my god, I feel like my knees are just going to snap off like fucking graham crackers or something." I try to be a humble man, Frank Castle. Like I say, like I always say, I'm a piece of shit, but I've been through like quote unquote a lot, so I know like how things are at the bottom. I know how things are when I've like felt really good, and right now I'm kind of like I was at the bottom pretty recently, and I'm starting to recover a little bit more, but like I'm like still on that slippery slope of recovering from my anxiety. It's still pretty bad. Like I'll get there. I have hope, but it's just like a slippery slope. It falls back down. How long I've been working from home? Actually, it's been like 6 months. I had my 6 month anniversary the other day from my new job. They were like, "Oh, you've been here 6 months. Happy 6 months. We can see if you can get a raise now." But I don't meet the. It's like a call center type thing, so I don't meet the criteria yet. But I'm doing pretty well. Like and then I have time to do all this. Make decent money for my schedule, but I care more about my health. At least it gives me insurance so that I'm able to go to the doctor and get all my medication. So it's been 6 months I've been working from home. Andrea, I'm more humble. I'm less home man. Good. Yes, Ed Rooney. You don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you, Ed Rooney. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Andrew Sabilo, you'll make me humble. Let me see. Where's that? I could probably Andrew Sabilo. What is it? Where you could put a user in timeout? You could put a user in timeout, right, Andrew Sabilo? I mean, I could put a user in timeout, right, Andrew Sabilo? Yeah, no problem, Ed Rooney. Thank you for you're welcome. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I wanted to play, and I was thinking of Marco V193. I wanted to play Paper Mario today, but I was just like tired, man. Uh, and then like those chapters in Paper Mario are like 3 hours each. Uh, they're like 3 hours each, so I didn't want to like get on late or do this or that. I still wanted to do like a therapy stream like this, at least for 45 minutes or something or an hour. Timeout sounds kinky. No, it's not that kinky. Not that kinky. I would prefer feet more. Ed Rooney. Do I ever joke around with the callers? I really don't. I'm actually very professional in my like job life. Like at least with this new job, I'm very professional. I think the other day I said like the word crap. I was like, "Oh crap." And like my manager I guess got the phone call and she said, "Oh yeah, you said oh crap," which could be kind of construed as a bad word, so be careful with that. And I'm like, "Okay, come on. Like that's not that bad." I said, "Oh crap." Like I've literally heard other people say like shit, you know what I mean? Like when they mess up on a call. But yeah, actually in my job professional life, I'm very like courteous. Like night and day. I don't think you'd even know it was me if you got like me answering your call or whatever. But yeah, I try not to joke around very much. If the caller jokes around, I may joke around too, but I just like meeting my, what do you call it? My metrics, and just trying to be swift with it so I could just like take a nap at my desk, like this while there's a call waiting. Old liberals, Larry trying to censor me. I tell you, Andrew Sabilo, you know too much. Yeah, Paper Mario either tomorrow or Friday, Marco V. I really want to play it. I've been itching to play it. Hopefully, we could do it tomorrow and the next day and get more shit done. But I think if Linda's still down, I was gonna have another you know episode with Linda tomorrow, and then Friday I think I'm gonna have an episode with Mint Salad. I think if she's down. So that's the plan. Dude, Frank Castle, ticks are the worst, but I think mosquitoes I would wipe out more. Like I do fucking hate ticks though. Ticks are fucking terrible. I remember let me check what's ringing on my phone. Oh. I remember there was a time where like the summer there was really bad ticks here at the house, and you could just see them like in the grass and in the yards, just like the little baby ones waiting for like the dogs to go by them, or you could see them trying to walk into our house through the door. And dude, the ticks were like so bad. And I remember my buddy, he was here at Retro Horror Inc. And we were there trying to spray all the ticks with insecticide, like real strong shit, and fight them like a zombie movie, trying to keep them out and shit. And yeah, ticks are really bad, but I'd actually probably want to get rid of mosquitoes. I think mosquitoes are the worst. But they're like right there. They're like neck and neck. Andrew Sabilo. I always feel like somebody's watching me, 'cause I have no privacy. Ho, 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 ho. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Dustin Hoffman. How you doing, Dustin Hoffman? Welcome to the stream. Texas has those ticks that make you allergic to meat. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, fuck that. Ticks can make you allergic to meat. Yeah, they have like a tick that if it like bites you and gives you some sort of disease, anytime you try to eat red meat, you'll like vomit or something. Like you just become allergic to red meat. And I don't know if or is it just a dream? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I know Dirty Diana, but I don't think I know the lyrics. It's like, cause it just goes like Dirty Diana, oh, Dirty Diana, oh, Dirty Diana, oh. I was listening to the Earth song earlier. Um, that video cracks me up whenever like everything's reversing, and it has like the fucking dudes like going backwards with their guns and shit. But man, Michael Jackson, I know he's like, yeah, maybe he is a pedo and all that shit, but god damn it, is his music not the best? Like the same with R. Kelly, the same with Chris Benoit. Like, dude, like ignore the bad things and just stick to what they are as an artist. Kanye West too with the whole Nazi shit. Vegan ticks, these gluten free ticks. Earth song is a classic. Yeah, dude. A lot of Michael Jackson. I don't know. Earth song. They don't care about us. Fucking even Ghosts. Was it Ghosts? Ghosts is a badass song too. Goes pretty hard. The video tries to be thriller, like a thriller part two, but it's not as good. I know a man that flatlined from eating beef because of the ticks. That's crazy. I knew a guy at oh dude Dustin Hoffman. uh yes, he is a dude. Dustin Hoffman, man, I was just thinking about Debbie Deb because she's having a concert here in San Antonio. He's like, Um, the slick DJs, fog machines, and laser rates. Look out, weekend, 'cause here I come. Because weekends were made for fun. I work hard every day. It's all work, there's no play. With the boss on my back, he don't give me any slack. I sit down, I see dream of how my weekend's gonna be. Look out weekend, 'cause here I come. Because weekends were made for fun. When I hear music's a badass song too. It's like dun 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 dun. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, it's my chance. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music, that's my chance. Doodle-doodle-doo. um, Ghost is goodish. Yeah, Ghost is okay. Yeah, Dangerous came out 30 years ago. I have no idea. I'd have to like look that up. I have no idea. Y'all don't make editing the playlist easier. Marco V, I haven't really been singing a lot in the podcast though. I've noticed that. Like I've been singing less in the podcasts. And I don't know why. I guess I haven't been like when I would write my podcast, I would typically like write like a outline of a script and kind of go off of it, but now I don't know. I just have like windows open of news and start riffing, and it works pretty well. And that's how I've been doing the last few episodes, and they've actually been like pretty good. Like I've been proud of the last like 2 or 3 episodes. But I've been doing like a lot of interviews too. I know everyone actually really liked the DeVito, even just me fucking with him for like 30 minutes. But he didn't really want to like. I guess it's like he had other stuff to do, and I get it. But yeah, I kind of like my questions were pretty much like, "Hey, you like sex dolls? How much did you pay for a sex doll?" Weird shit like that. But I liked it. I liked it because it was very Eric Andre ish, and that's what I kind of always wanted to go for an interview. Yeah, I have no idea though how old these albums are. How many other autistic shut-ins are in this chat? I have no idea. I feel like I don't think I'm autistic, but I am a shut-in, very much so. You like Stevie B? What does Stevie B sing? I'm not sure who Stevie B is. I'm sorry, Andrew Sabila. Welcome to the stream. No, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, no, I've been singing less and less on the podcast and more just in live chat, or I've been singing more in other people's podcasts because it's just fun. Hey Spirit, how you doing, Spirit? Welcome to the stream. Free Chuckles. Yeah, hell yeah, free Chuckles. I know Chuckles was telling me you wanted to do something together, and I said, "Well, yeah, just tell them to add me on Instagram or what was the other one? Twitter, and message me, and I'm sure we can do something. That'd be cool. It's always good to collaborate more with, I don't know, just people. It's fun. Uh, it was 1991, but you're the best, bro. I'm a piece of shit. Don't worry about singing the play. Sorry, at 16 hours. That's plenty of music, in my opinion. Oh yeah, very much so. Very much music. No bullshit. No, I appreciate it, Frank Castle. Thank you. I'm I do appreciate it's weird because like all of you are so like positive. There's not any like trolls in the chat that are like negative. You know what I mean? It's just all positivity. So it's very strange. I'm not used to it, and literally it's me just being me. Like yeah, I might be a weird character or whatever you want to call me, but this is like who I am, legit. Like I'm a fucked up person. I enjoyed trying to bring people together. I was thinking 88, so I was off too. Who came out after that? Seeing like I have no idea about the time. That's why we relate. No, I try very hard to, and that's why I hope to grow this audience more. So we can put it all out to the masses. Um, I want to be able to shout out the smaller channels and the good guys, and just I don't know, have fun. I'd love to do it full time. Like, of course, who wouldn't love to just podcast, talk shit full time, and make money like that? But that's the dream. So we'll see. Maybe one day we'll get there. And yeah, I'll keep putting out content on the Patreon. I appreciate anyone who has signed up for that. I'll keep streaming video games. Keep doing an episode a day. That's what I told myself I'd do, at least a 10 to 15-minute episode a day, and try to do these chats. Try to network too. Like Chuckles, that was really cool. It was like, "Oh, hey, you want to do something?" "Yeah, sure." And then it ended up being like real cool. Like real cool vibe, real cool everything. Everybody liked it. So yeah, I'm really appreciative of that. It was real fun. I just thought about buying that cassette when it came out. I remember the first Michael Jackson cassette I bought was Off the Wall, and I remember listening to what is it? Don't stop to don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. Yeah, I've always loved Michael Jackson. Like, and yeah, Andrew Sabilo and all the Michael Jackson people, you could say he's like a bad person, but I don't know. What else, whatever, right? We all have our bad sides. What do they say? He made Thriller. Like, cut him some slack. You miss going to Blockbuster, dude. What I love doing when I would go to Blockbuster is going to the like $5. No, what did they have? They had like a 4 for $5 or a 5 for $20 bin of videos. and I would always look at like videos or DVDs, and I would always look at like weird films, and that's where I found like a lot of the weird movies, like 1 Hour Photo. I think I remember finding there, Death to Smoochie there. A lot of weird movies were in the 5 for $20 bin, and that's where I would go to Blockbuster to find like just weird movies that nobody had heard of or watched. That's what I like doing when I went there, and then of course renting video games. But I never could rent a console. I remember I wanted to rent. I think from there I wanted to rent a PS2 or an Xbox when they were coming out, and you had to put down like a rowdy deposit to just rent it. And I'm like, fuck that. Why don't you just buy it? And yes, everyone listen to Lorenzo Radio on YouTube because I have YouTube Music, and it just makes more sense there. But you could hear all the songs that are sung by me on the podcast and on any show that I do. Uh, Curated by the one and only Marco V193. Tune in to Marco V193 Lorenzo Radio on Music YouTube dot playlist for all the hits. Listening on the Walkman. Yeah, I had a badass fucking black Walkman, I think. That was just, badass. Yes. The best shit is in that bin. Yeah, I agree. Uh he wrote beat it because that's what would yell at him when he was hanging around playgrounds. Yeah, I guess so. I could see that. Once a Jaguar. Nah, I never nah, I was more about the PS2. I don't think I've ever played on a Jaguar. A Jaguar. Lorenzo's either 17 or 50. I wish I was 17. Shit. I 50. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna live that long. I I'm right in the middle of that. I'm 36. So I yeah, I'm thirsty. Hold on. I feel fucking old though. But yeah, I did like Blockbuster, and then our Blockbuster is right next to Little Caesars Pizza, so we would always get Little Caesars Pizza and then get Blockbuster or vice versa. So it was always good. I love Little Caesars, except when their hot and readies are not hot and ready. That's a bunch of bullshit. Little Caesars is good though for the price, very good. And then it always comes in like clutch too. Like if you got to like last minute get pizza for like an event and you don't want to like order it from somewhere else, you need it real quick, you just fucking get Little Caesars. I rented. You rented a Jaguar? Man, that's probably expensive as fuck to rent a Jaguar. Frank. Marco Vionetti has a great playlist too. Hell yeah. The great Marco V193. Thank you for the stream. I wanted a goddamn 3DO growing up. I always wanted, man, I always wanted a Dreamcast. I never got a Dreamcast. I don't know why. I know Retro Horror Inc. is like really into the Dreamcast. Like he still had one here. He just sold it on eBay. He had a Dreamcast in the box still. Like I mean, it was open, but he took care of his shit, so he had like the Dreamcast with the box and all the instructions and shit. He sold it for a good amount. I remember it was real cheap to ship. But yeah, I had always wanted a Dreamcast. I never got one for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I did love my original PlayStation though. That one was the shit. Marco V. I put together a '90s list. I'll share with you sometime. But I don't like how Spotify misses a lot of earlier music. Back in the golden days of piracy, Blockbuster was our greatest asset. Nah, Blockbuster was great. I know we even had in my hometown a local video store, and it was good too for like older movies. Like they had a lot of older horror movies and older games that you could get from there. I don't even know if it's still in business. I'd have to ask somebody from my hometown. But Yeah, I'd have to see, but that was pretty cool going to that video store and finding. I would always go into the horror movie section and just look at the covers of the horror movies, but be like scared of them, like the Child's Play one where he's cutting like the Jack in the Box with the scissors, or Puppet Master, or fucking Nightmare on Elm Street. Those covers always scared me. That's an idea. Hold on. Horror cover. Should have to write an idea down. I never had one either. I don't think we were many good games though. Rode my bike down to Funko Land in Hempstead and got my Dreamcast. We had Hollywood Videos. It was the cheap Blockbuster. I when I moved here to San Antonio, there was a Hollywood Video down the street from the apartments that I lived at. And all I remember, that was when Netflix was like um starting out, so I would just rent from Netflix instead, like when you could rent DVDs. And so I would just go. I think I only went to that Hollywood Video once, and it was to rent Defensive Driving, and it cost like $60 to rent it, but that was like actually a lot cheaper than going to court, getting a ticket. They said, "Oh, if you do the defensive driving course that you could rent, then you can fucking, get your ticket waived away and it won't show up on your fucking thing on your record." And so I did that, the Hollywood Video. I think that's the only time I ever used Hollywood Video. Otherwise, when I ever dealt with the Hollywood Video in that time era, they already had Netflix, the DVDs on Netflix. And I remember, I remember using GameFly. I don't know if y'all remember, or I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still around, GameFly. But I remember GameFly. I had it for a while. The 2 games out a month, and at the very end, when my like credit card was expiring, I just kept the last 2 games, and they never like could charge me because my credit card number changed. So I kept like a copy. I know one of the games that I kept was the Orange Box for the Xbox 360, and I can't remember the other game that I kept. I think it was like Condemned or something. But I remember like keeping 2 of their games and never sending them back. I wonder if I'm pretty sure GameFly's still around because I'll see ads for it where you can buy the used games, and stuff. But I don't know if they're still like successful, GameFly. And then man, I know when we lived in my hometown, we would always come to the big city to go to GameStop and what was that other game store? Is there like EB Games and KB Toys and stuff? And man, like those were the fucking days back then. Those were the days. But 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 yeah, for sure. If I gotta play Paper Mario tomorrow, man. Like I need to at least beat another chapter. Again, if I could get up Friday, maybe 2 chapters, one on Thursday, one on Friday, I'll feel at least accomplished throughout the fucking week. That'll make me feel accomplished. That and applying for more remote jobs. Yeah, back then, or at least it felt like there was a lot of choices. I don't know if there really was, but it felt like there was. Um, but now like Amazon has everything cornered, the whole market. I literally just buy everything from Amazon. Like I could I could think of anything and be like, "Oh, let me just grab it off of Amazon." Like I was about to buy those like Rocket books, those notebooks that you could write in and then take a picture of and it's like scanning. I was gonna buy one of those. That way I could start writing notes and scanning them and putting them on the like the notes that I do for interviews and putting them on the fucking Patreon, like, oh, this is my mindset on my notes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just something else to add to the Patreon. I really want like the Patreon to be worth it, worth the $5 if y'all are part of it. You know what I mean? Because I try to do the extra content and shit like that. So I want it to be worth it, very much so. Let's see here. You watch Mad TV as a kid? I did watch Mad TV as a kid, but I didn't really get the jokes. Like I didn't appreciate it as much. And now I do, and Mad TV's pretty fucking hilarious now. Watching those old skits now as an adult, those bastards. I got all 100 Skulltulas and Ocarina the other day for the first time. That took 24 bloody years. I'll buy an Elamir. The era is just amazing. Yeah, and that's dude, that's badass. That's what I'm trying to do with Paper Mario. I keep always showing that I have like I of course you could emulate it and I'm tempted to also, but I actually have the game. Like I bought it just for that purpose. And I have like the Wii that lets me play GameCube games on it, the Wii. So like I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna fucking beat Paper Mario." Like cuz I remember as a kid getting pretty far through it and not beating it. And I swear I always regret it. I'm like, "No, I'm gonna do this." You do? You remember Senor Bag of Crab, the Mexican restaurant? No, I do not. Andrew Sabilo, I'm sorry. Ooh, yeah. I told myself I'm like I'm gonna beat Paper Mario, and then right after I beat this, I'm gonna probably just sell it because it's there's no booklet, but it has the game. It's in good condition, so probably go for like 60, $70 without the game guide or without the book. And then something I just got in today. I don't know if y'all know who Melanie Martinez is, the pop star, but I got in her right here her album Portals on CD, and this is a signed. Apparently, inside when you open it, there's a signed insert, and I bought it. I bought four of them. I'm being serious. Here's four of them for $15 each, and right now on eBay they're going for like $70 each. So I'm trying to make money there. And yeah, you could say, well, I want to say I'm like one of those people because I only bought four. I could have probably bought more than that, But I'm trying to spend money to make money and just survive. So I'm trying to be in the reselling network. But yeah, I got these Melanie Martinez CDs that are signed, and then Paper Mario. Once I beat it, I'll probably sell it. But I need to beat it. I'm going to beat it. Not that I need to beat it. Frank Castle, Lorenzo, favorite SNES game. Um, it has to be a link to the past. That game's like it's weird how big that game is. Like it's fucking good. A Link to the Past is so good. Earthbound, I never got to play. I don't know. I don't know if I could play it now. I don't know. It just seems like such a long game, but I love a Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. There was also a game I really loved. I don't know if y'all ever played or heard of it. Looney Tunes B-Ball, where Looney it was like an NBA Jam but with Looney Tunes. And uh, Looney Tunes B-Ball. I used to play the shit out of. If y'all have an emulator, look for Looney Tunes B-Ball, and it's like NBA Jam, but with the Looney Tunes. It was fun, dude. I used to love playing that game, and I was fucking good at it. It's a badass fucking game, but you have to play it like on turbo speed where it's real fast. Because if you play it on slow speed, it fucking sucks. What? Yeah, no, I've never played Earthbound, Frank. I've never played it. I don't know. As a kid, like now as an adult, I see like top greatest games, top this, top list, But back then, I would, I probably saw the cover of Earthbound, and I was like, "What is this? It looks stupid." You know what I mean? Like as a kid, I was more like, "Oh, I want to play the 7 Up game." You know what I mean? The with the spot and shit. So, yeah. Do I still have old games that I don't play anymore? Um, I have a lot of Xbox One games. Like I have a lot of Xbox One games that I bought on Black Friday that I haven't even opened yet, just because I never like got around to playing them. Because I would work so much. I would work 2 jobs, so I never really had a lot of time to play them. As far as like old games that I don't play anymore, I have a lot of 3DS games, but my niece is starting to get into the 3DS, so like I'm letting her play them, like all the 3DS games. And she's liking them. She really likes the 3DS. She really likes Professor Layton. And I don't think she likes the gameplay as much as the story to it. She really likes the art style and the storyline to Professor Layton. So she plays that. I actually even bought she had saw that they had a Professor Layton anime like DVD, but apparently they only made it like in Japan and Europe because Professor Layton is way more popular in Europe and Japan than here in America. So I bought the Professor Layton DVD, and that shit was like I could fucking pirate it, but that shit was like 30-40 bucks. And we watched it, and she was all, it was all right. And I'm like, I was like, whatever, just keep it, like it's a fucking, uh, it's a collector's item. The Professor Layton fucking anime, she kind of liked it. It was worth it though to watch it with her. Now Final Fantasy, then Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, I never played any of the Final Fantasies. Never played Donkey Kong Country. I've never played Earthbound, but the SNES was before my time. Did that exorcism end up working at all yet? No, that exorcism didn't do anything. But my doctor did prescribe me different medications. He prescribed me Zoloft, so we'll see how that goes. Um, and yeah, I just started Zoloft a couple days ago, so that'll be a little while. I have so many PS2 games still. I keep trying to give them away. Well, shoot, Andrea, if you want to give away your PS2 games, I'll take them. The PS2 was fucking badass. I'll take all those PS2 games. Fuck yeah. uh, no, the PS2 was bad. I think the PS1 to me was better, but the PS2 was fucking great too. PS2 was great. Earthbound is the greatest weed RPG of all time. Yeah, I hear it's really good. I just haven't never played it. Chuckles, you hooked on this shit? Hey Chuckles, what's up? Yeah, you know me. I'm hooked on all my I have all my pills like right over here. Oh god. Like just see here's like all these pill bottles and shit. That's what I do. That's what I do. I have all my pill bottles by my desk here to take every single one. The antidepressant stream. Yup, the therapy stream. So we do. Zoloft is rough when you get off of it. Hey, hey. Yeah, I hope Zoloft helps me a little bit, or at least a lot. Uh Stay away from Zymbalta meds. Oh God, enjoy limp dick. I already have, yeah, like that's why I think I've gone asexual because I already kind of have that limp dick feeling. I'm not ashamed to it. It just that's life. But I don't know. You get used to it, I guess. I'd rather feel like better. I'd rather be able to travel than have a hard ass cock. And I'm pretty sure I could use Blue Chew. I'm hoping once we get more viewers on the stream, Blue Chew will um you know let me advertise for them. Blue Chew for the fat man who drinks iced coffee. Chuckles, I have PTSD. Oh man, well yeah, what we were talking about earlier. I completely understand that. I do too. From my mom, she's a piece of shit. PS2 didn't have much, but Final Fantasy was incredible, maybe the best. Chuckles, Obamacare be like that. Frank Castle a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, all my I have so many medications going on that yeah, I could see that going on with me. I already feel it. It's very hard for me to uh to masturbate, but every now and then I get the urge. Yeah, yeah, Adria, message me and I'll definitely give you the PO box on Patreon. That'd be great. You're a saint, and I'm the sinner. Yeah, I have so many pills here. Yeah, I'm a walking in the rain. Tears are pouring, and I feel the pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery, and I wonder, I wonder why. Why, she ran away. Shake those pills. If you're rich, you don't need a big dick. Or a hard dick or even dick at all. See, that's what sucks, Chuckles. I'm not rich. You literally like need a second job to get going. I'm not even making it. I'm like barely making it, like barely, which is why I'm trying to get this podcasting thing going and getting off the ground. And I appreciate your help earlier, Chuckles. You really helped me out being on the show. And it was great. It was great. I hope to do it again with you. It was fun. The show Lexic Pro keeps you hard, but you can bust. You can't bust. There's sold me weed outside a Deftones concert once. I've been hard since. I've never seen the Deftones. I've seen the Killers live. Yes, Andrea, thank you so much. Lorenzo, I was on a plethora of pills. SR drugs are the devil. I that's all I get prescribed, Frank. Like I'm just trying to get better. So I'm hoping, yeah. Wonder why, why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, run away. Yeah, that song goes fucking hard. Can't. My little runaway. I hate having to take meds. Okay, well then at least you're happy. I don't even know if I'm happy. I don't even know what I am, Chuckles. I'm barely just making it. You know what I mean? I'm just existing. Like that's all I can do. That's all we can do, right? No, yeah, for sure, Chuckles. We'll definitely do it again. Or if you want to do something else, like yeah, definitely. It was real great. You were real. It was fantastic. Like I didn't expect that much of you that soon. You know what I mean? Like you were there for hours, and it's like our first stream. And it was just great. Like you were great. It was a lot of fun. We all are, bro. Nearly scraping by for real. Yeah, we're barely making it. It's hard times. I'm like Dusty Rhodes. I need to make a Dusty Rhodes polka dot. That's all funny shirt. You got to fight to get those good meds. You're a natural at this. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be better and get better, but I think it's because I'm like a piece of shit. So I'm just natural. I followed Chuckles earlier. Did you know there's a prominent veggie community to tap into? Yes, there's a very um big community of corn. There's corn diff, there's wheat diff, there's Cardiff, the potato. There's a lot. There's a carrot, I think, somewhere too. You've got a singing career at least, dude. My voice is like right now. I don't know why. I need to like warm up. I need to warm up more. I just came on here. You got to sing for my little runaway, run away. Chuckles. That's why I made a playlist dedicated. Yeah, I sing so much. Marco V193 made a whole playlist of all the songs that I sing on the podcast, and literally, it's like, what'd you say, Marco V? 16 hours of music that I do. Send me the details. Do they accept pairs, dude? Dude, Chuckles, if you were a pair, that'd be pretty badass. Next stream we do, Chuckles, you should be a pair. Do they have a pair? Like a pair filter or whatever? I wouldn't talk about little runaways on the channel. Is anybody else in this fucking chat right now? That's why we are here. One of Dusty Roads, Hard Times, baby. I'm laughing at this. There's mostly potatoes and corn. They're very nice. I'm a cat, but I vegetate on request. Yeah, I like to scream as a pair. That'd be pretty cool, Chuckles, as a pair. Pears are badass. I enjoy peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, I love you. Peaches are cool. Peaches would be funny. Chuckles is so much more than just a piece of pasta. I have some streams of meltdowns as a pair. Well, if you're gonna have a meltdown, might as well just stare at yourself going, losing it, mentally as a pair, you're already pear shaped. It would work. No, Chuckles, you were really cool, man. I appreciate everything you helped me with today. And yeah, definitely do it again. It is very much fun. Yeah, these people, these human beings. I don't know. No, yeah, I'd love to do your live stream as long as my Chuckles. I'd love to do it. My only thing is that I work like 4 days straight, and then I'm off 3 days straight. So it would have to be like particular times. You know what I mean? Like I'm off. I'm always off Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I quit my job. Believe me, I want to. Yeah, I could. I'm available Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. But if you just let me know like ahead of time, hell yeah, no, I'd love to do your stream and just you know, uh, shoot the shit. Like if you're gonna be a pear, a pasta, or a woman or a man or whatever gender. Definitely tomorrow. Yeah, I could definitely do it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it would just depend on what. Let me know what time it is, and yeah, I'll definitely, for real, we can do something. It's just fun. A meltdown plus pear filter. Yeah, somehow that equation works out, Marco V. Nah, but yeah, Chuckles. Of course, I'd like to fucking do shit with you, and then just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. I was watching that music video earlier, and I don't know. I'm like, man, I used to love this shit as a kid, and now I'm like, it's still cool, but like, I'm embarrassed that I like it so much. We have to take over the internet, dude. We do, right? Like, why not? Like, why couldn't we take over the internet? Like bring positivity or whatever. I think, or whatever we do bring to this thing. Good God, why? How's my anxiety? My anxiety's better here at the house because before, um, I couldn't even like handle being in my own home. I was real scared. like especially at night, and I didn't know if it was because it was dark or because I was tired. But now it's better where I can be in my own home and not be afraid. I can go down the street to the like Dollar General store. I've yet to try going out of my comfort zone yet. Like I haven't tried going back to the post office. I haven't tried going back to my old jobs that I used to go to all the time. So yeah, I'm really like trying to see if the medication helps, like just getting on Zoloft now and seeing how it is. If it helps, hopefully it does. The internet needs laughs. For real. Like I think like especially right now with all the drama that's going on with like the Chad Zumox and all that Dabbler universe stuff that I do appreciate, getting me in, but they're being real like they're all fighting with each other, like a civil war. And yeah, no, definitely. Chuckles Revolution, the Kid Rock Taker thing was amazing, but not Limp Biscuit. Nah, Kid Rock is pretty badass. Yeah. What am I afraid of? I don't know. I'd have to talk. We could probably talk about more on one of your streams, Chuckles. But my fears are more like irrational fears. Like I'm not afraid of things that are like tangible. I'm more afraid of like the dark or things that aren't like real. Like mentally speaking. And then I start like thinking, my brain starts being separated from my body. So I don't know, it's a weird anxiety. I start disassociating, and that's what brings upon my anxiety, my disassociation. More Lorenzo and Chuckles, the best streams called. Yeah, no, that was great. I didn't know we were gonna go for 2 hours, but that yeah, the stuff with Chuckles was great earlier. It was real great. And I can't wait to do more stuff with Chuckles. Definitely either on my stream or on her stream. Whatever she may be, if she's a pear, if she's a pasta la vista baby. That's what I should have said at the end of that stream. Fuck, that's what I should have said at the end. Fuck. Do stand up, you'll become fearless. I wish I could do stand up. Um, I probably could do stand up, Chuckles, but I just need to like fix my anxiety so I get out more. The song by Godsmack "Cry Like a Bitch" was about Fred Durst. I remember hearing about that. And I've been thinking about Godsmack. I'm alive for you. I'm awake because of you. I'm alive. I'm doing the best I ever did. Now go away. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm doing the best I ever did. Now fucking go away. Stuttering John said he might come back this summer. he's like he's gonna Stuttering John's like ticks. He's like a tick. He's gonna come back in the summer. Limp Dicket. That sounds nice. Hell yeah. Are you afraid of the dark? Good show when I was a kid. Hell yeah. Most people walk around without their brains attached to their heads. That's normal. It's pretty catty around here right now, but Lorenzo's more relaxed. Lorenzo's doing good. Shoes on top, Chuckles, or you. Do I play bass? Shoes on top is aggressive. I have my bass there, but I need to get an amp for it. I've been meaning to like, I don't know, buy one on Amazon, but I still am waiting. So I don't know. I'm waiting till I have more cash. Right now, like I said, I'm just barely making it because of the anxiety and getting the new job, the remote job. Before I had two jobs, and now I only have the one, and I'm barely making it. You can do stand up. You just sign up. It's the easiest how to presume people listen to you because you're a dude. It's not that I don't want to do stand up. It's just that my anxiety, like I can't. I literally, like I was talking to you earlier about being agoraphobic. Like I can't go anywhere. Like I'm basically stuck homebound. I'm stuck at home, and I can only go so far before I get afraid and anxious. So like So it's just it's hard, because I miss going to concerts. I do want to go like to Austin to the comedy clubs or to the concerts, like the small venues, and do concert or listen to live concerts and live music. So yeah, there's a lot wrong with me that I've been trying to fix. It's been like 6 years, and it's just like that. Get a DI box. I'm not sure what a DI box is. Should buy a kazoo. I was never good at doing a kazoo, Andrew Sabilo. You gotta sue someone. Like I said, my anxiety right now, Chuckles, it's just not the best. My brain. Yeah, but you get over it after you do it a few times. Lorenzo, look up Z Sounds. You can get guitar amp pedals for dirt cheap, and it gets sent to your door once you make your first payment. Huh? iRig with headphones sounds pretty good with a bass. There's nothing wrong with you. You're funny. I think that's what makes me funny, Chuckles, is that I'm completely fucked up. I'm damaged goods. No, there is like anxiety wise, there's a lot wrong with me, and I'm just kind of like, oh, direct input. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Uh yeah, and I will eventually, but it literally has been 6 years since I've gone out in public, like not non-public. I've been like to the store and stuff, but I mean, as far as going like out of town or on a trip, it's just my anxiety, it's just real bad. It's really bad. You use it as material. Oh yeah, yeah. And bass isn't, you have to find a band, fit in, make friends, get hired. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up with this. No, do you mean about stand up and the bass? I'm not sure. Should I get a stand up bass? Is that what we're doing? But it's bright on stage, so you won't be in the dark. Yeah, like I say, my fear is not logical, it's illogical. Like, I have like really bad days and really okay days, and it's gotten to its worst right now. But I feel like it'll get better eventually, hopefully, with if I find the right medication. I will. Uh you got to resolve shit with your mother. Nah, I'm like I've said before too, I feel like once my mother dies, I'll be cured of my anxiousness. And then, whenever my dad tried to do that exorcism the other day with those Mexican guys, it didn't help. It didn't hurt. So that was like, I didn't mind it. It was kind of sweet. But we'll see. Like, I really think, in all honesty, my mom has a curse on me, and once she dies, uh I'll feel like my body will just relax, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm cured." And then I'll be able to like go anywhere or float. I'll be able to fucking fly and shit. My body will just rapture. No, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up, Marco V193, for some music. I know you had made some songs for me, and they were badass. I wanted to use them for like Patreon shit, but I haven't really like had the opportunity to, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of just been the same. I want to add more stuff to it, but it's just I've been just kind of doing the minimum. Chuckles, same, and I'll also be rich. Hell yeah, Chuckles. No, we'll make it. You just gotta play the waiting game. I kind of feel that way too. Maybe you need multiple prostate exams many times in a row with a priest. Dude, my mother died 3 years ago. I'm not magically different. You may as well work on stuff now. Well, yeah, no, and Coyote, I understand that, and I don't mean, because that, I get it. Like, some people do love their mothers, and me, like, I've been through a lot. You could hear like through my podcast the stuff like that I've been through with my mother, and then how she kind of turned her back on me. Blah blah blah. Good wrestling type of story feud. But I am trying to get better, like, with medication, with therapy, and, I am, like I'll say I'm getting better, but my like, psychologically speaking, it's a slippery slope. Like, I'll feel better, feel better, feel better, and then I'll slide all the way back down that slope and feel bad, and then I'll feel better, feel better, feel better, and, yeah, I'm sure I don't know. I'm sure it's a lot of a combination of, like, fucking my anxiety. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I wish I knew. I wish I could just find that right pill, take it, and then, like, I'd be better, and that's it, you know? But it's just a lot wrong. I've been like this for 6 years. I still have hope that I'll feel better, but I don't know when, because I it's been literally 6 years, so I have no idea, you know? And, yeah, I joke around, like, my mom dying and all that stuff, but I really don't care about her, like, all she is pure toxic. She's just toxic. That damn potato Carter bummed me out today with bailing on a subreddit surfing show. Yeah, I think he said he'd be back, what, next week or something? I get what you mean as long as you plan on using them at some point, those songs are yours for all time. No, I appreciate you, Marco V. Thank you. Hello, some people. Marco V193 enjoyed the show you had at Cardiff months ago. Doesn't he have COVID? You think walking up to your mother dressed in drag might shock her into being better? No, she'd probably expect that. I'm pretty sure I've done some pretty, like, gay shit around my mom, and she's like, "Oh, I don't care if you're gay," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gay, mom." "Well, I'll still love you if you're gay, even if you're gay." I'm like, "Dude, mom, I'm not gay." Like, XD, thank you. Which one? Well, we like you. No, I appreciate it. Like, I do chuckles. I'm trying to get better, you know? Trying to be better, trying to get better, but, we'll see. You know, it takes time. It literally, like, takes time. Marco V, he didn't say he did it on Twitter, he just bailed on Monday, and then at the last minute bailed on today with some joke about Vinny doing a carotene. A lot of it is self-work, the pills only help so much, but you're cool dude either way. I appreciate that, Spirit. Yeah, and I tell him, or my doctor always tells me that too, um, that pills can only do so much, that it's me too, but it's been so long, like, I feel like I need that right combination of pills, you know, like, I don't know. I've tried therapy. I've been in therapy for probably, like, the last, 8 months, and I'm very honest with myself. I could see therapy helping if I wasn't, like, honest with myself, if I was like, "No, I don't care about, this or that," or, "I don't believe I'm like that person." But I'm very honest. Like, if you hear me, all y'all are listening to me speak about my life, I'm a very honest person, so I know I am fucked up. Like, I'm not denying it. But it's just me, I feel like it's just the right combination of meds and what do you call it? Mental wellness. I don't know, but we'll see. I feel yeah, I always thank you, Marco V193. I always say a boxing analogy and analogy. No, I always say um anxiety and all these issues are like a boxing match. I could have someone in my corner helping me, but I'm the one that has to do the fighting, you know? So yeah, do shrooms. Thank you, Marco V though. That I do really like that analogy. Yeah, my buddy who does all my art, he grows mushrooms, and I wanna ask him to start doing it again so I could try microdosing or something, you know, because I did try marijuana, didn't make anything better at all. I did try what else did I try? I tried ketamine, and, that didn't that just made me real tired. So, yeah, Ed Rooney, Cardiff. Cardiff does have COVID, he was on WATP today. Yeah, no, I do like that boxing, analogy because we could have so many people in our corner, but it's us that have to do the fighting. Only advice I have about fear is every day is another day that goes by, you wait too long, and then you wake up one day and you're old. Keep up the good fight. No, yeah, I always do what's it called? Take everything day by day, you know? That's what I always do. Uh if one day I have a terrible day, then it's like, nope, I'll just see how tomorrow is, and then we'll start over. Like, we'll try again tomorrow. Every day's a new day. Can you feel the brand new day? Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, and hello, Levi Campbell. Welcome to the stream. Antidepressants stop streams from working. Really? That sucks. That's all I have are antidepressants. Yeah, if anyone wants to purchase any of the merch I have, we still have the Monopoly Man T-shirts, the Medicated Monopoly Man T-shirts, and the Lorenzo versus the Crow Texas Deathmatch T-shirts. You could check them out. I think my buddy has them on the website. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do it. Retro. Shit. What am I doing? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's see. Let's see if he has the merch here. Yeah, here we go. So, nope, I want this one. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Oh, hey, that looks cool. So there you go. We have antidepressants aren't working. Why not try Uncle Depressants? Marco V. They both work on serotonin receptors. That potato better not die. That crazy potato. So yeah, here, if you look at the Retro Horror Inc. website, we have all the shirts, the Medicated Monopoly Man shirts in black with orange, orange with black, and white with blue, and then we do have the Lorenzo versus the Crow Texas Death Match program shirt. These are $25 shipped, and they come with all the stickers we have. We do have from small all the way to 3XL. If you're interested, just hit me up on my Twitter or Instagram at Lorenzo Ariola, and yeah, we could definitely hook you up. That's what we have some pretty great merch designed by the great Retro Horror Inc. www.retrohorrorinc.com. That's crazy though that Cardiff has COVID. Like Co-Diff. He has Co-Diff. Uh no, I appreciate that spirit. Yeah, we have the t-shirts available if anyone wants. If you just want like a sticker pack, I could always just send you like a bunch of stickers for $5 or $6 if you send it to my PayPal or Venmo and stuff. Uh Thank you though, Spirit. A little down. Yes, he's quarantining for a while. HEB, I remember those stores when I lived in Texas. Nice to see they're still around. Oh yeah, HEB's always growing. Uh, I I technically still work for HEB. I'm still technically on long term disability from them. I'm not getting paid, but I'm still on disability, so I still have my job there on a leave of absence. But if I don't make it back by July, I think I'll have to like resign from HEB, which sucks because I've been with HEB for fucking 12 years. 12 years, but I didn't want to quit, you know, or anything, or go out like this. But I don't know. Still don't feel good enough, to really feel good for it. He has the AIDS. I don't think Cardiff has the AIDS. COVID diff, co diff. No. I'm pretty sure tomorrow. I gotta see what time I'll wake up at, but yeah, we'll definitely do a Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door stream, and I'll be streaming that on YouTube and on Twitch. You could follow me on Twitch. I think it's like twitch.tv. What is it? twitch.tv.com/Lorenzo Ariola. I think that's it. I don't know. On Twitch, just search for Lorenzo Ariola and you'll find me. If you want to watch me on Twitch, but I think YouTube be better. It would just I would answer to the comments better on the YouTube. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing more of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. And oh shit, where am I at? What am I doing? Who I know I know Marco V. I've been really wanting to play more Paper Mario, but I've just been like today I just kind of like slept and did other random shit. But and then like right now, whenever I do get off the stream, I'll probably just I don't know, either upload more stuff to the Patreon or just chill and watch Predator Hunters on YouTube. But yeah, no, I really want to play Paper Mario. I really want to beat it, and then maybe I'll move on. I know. I think it was you, Marco V. You were talking about playing Psychonauts. I think I might play Psychonauts next because I'm still trying to raise money for Resident Evil 4, the remake. If anyone wants to give to the podcast again, there are the my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App. You can help support the podcast. What's up, Chuckles? Yeah. Ooh, I can't do it. My throat. I'm out of coffee. Did I? What's up, Ian? How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've never played Psychonauts, so I want to play the first one and then play the sequel. I know they're there on the GameStop. Uh, how you doing, Ian Hawk? Welcome to the stream. How's you and Jake? I know you got your own thing going. That's pretty cool. How's that going? That sounds fun. Jake's a interesting dude, but he was cool when I had him on that one time. Jake Hudson. Everyone knows Jake Hudson, right? He's a cool cat. I think I sent him a shirt and he wore it. He was like, "Send me a shirt." I'm like, "Okay, cool. That's fine." Like he's a cool cat, you know? Yeah, yeah. No, he's a cool cat. He's a nice guy. That's why I sent him a shirt. He really appreciated it. I'm pretty sure he was like sharing it. And he likes to share my stuff, so I appreciate that as well. He loves my shirt. Oh man, that's great. I hope he does. No, that's great to hear though, because I was like, yeah, let me send this out to him. I bet you he'll hopefully he wears it, but if he likes it, he licked his shitty bloody finger today on the BS show. Eee, that's I don't know about that. That's a little I don't know what the word crude. I don't know that I don't like get Jake isn't all there. No, yeah, and I get that, but that's kind of like like, and I on YouTube I watch a lot of videos of like people dying, like in car wrecks and people crashing, and you telling me that right now really kind of made me feel uncomfortable. Like I've literally seen videos of people dying and you telling me that I'm like, oh my god, like I'm glad I didn't see that. Jesus, Ian, now I need even more therapy stuff. Um, he's still a nice guy though. I believe it, but that's he claims he has to pop hemorrhoids in his finger is in his butt often, even during the live stream. I mean, I believe that, but that's a little, and I'm the kind of person that's very out there with my information. Like, I feel like I'm TMI, and that's TMI. That's too much. I don't think I would tell that information. Oh, hey, Fearless. Hi, how you doing, Fearless? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, hey, what's up, Fearless 31? Welcome. Yeah, hey, hey, everyone. Ian Hawk. He has his fucking bloody finger right on. I want to clean his house. He has his bloody finger. Yeah, no, I can imagine it. Like, it's funny you said one thing, and I can picture the whole like moment. And I think I saw like something on Twitter about it, but I didn't register that he actually did it. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of I don't know. That's a little too far. A little too far for me. They put him on full screen too. I tweeted. Well, I hope he goes viral from it. I hope it works in his favor. You know what I mean? I hope it wasn't for nothing. I'll say that. He made $100 that show. Wow. Damn. I don't know if that's worth it though. I wouldn't do that for $100. I'm sorry. Like I would need a little bit more incentive. But I feel like he would have done it for less, to be honest with you. So I'm glad he got something out of it. Or I hope he did, you know. But nah, he's a cool cat. I'm glad I sent him a shirt, and I'm glad he likes it. And it was nice to have him on an episode. And I hope all of y'all that are just joining had checked out the episode I did today with Chuckles. She's great. She was great. It was a lot of fun. It was the longest podcast I've ever done, 2 hours. So yeah, that was like really long. I hope people enjoy it because I'm not used to like that long format. You all already know my podcast. It goes at the most an hour with a guest, and then I usually do 15 minutes every day or 10 minutes of a podcast. So it was very different. But it was a lot of fun. Chuckles was great, and I hope we can. I know we're gonna do more stuff in the future. She was great. She was great. Very great. Everyone check out Chuckles. Do I have that? Where's that link? Let me see. Jesus Christ, I'm lost. For you, copy. Yeah, everyone check out Chuckles. I'm voting grossing me out, but I'm not going on Twitter. I can't see it anymore. I've never gagged anything on TV until today. This time I'm selling Jake. He will go on anyone's show, promote the hell out of them, then harass them until he gets some form of profit. Sounds like it's working. It was long, but it was fun. I was there the whole time. Hello, is everyone on my back? Are y'all still there? Is everyone still there? Am I still like live? Because it was lagging for a little while. I'm so sorry about that. No, I hope everyone's still here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, it started lagging out on me. I was like, no, let's go back. I need it. I need to go back. I need to tell them. No, Chuckles, yeah, no, it was great. Um the stream was great. I just didn't want me to think you I didn't want you to think you had to stay longer than you had to, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, "Oh, well, I hope I'm not keeping her," you know? So that's why it was great, you know? Free Chuckles, yes, hashtag. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. It was fun, and I hope we do more. I changed my name at YouTube, Chuckles Live. Is that what I put? I think I did. I caught your live right as it ended and watched the beginning a bit. Y'all were good. Yeah, Ian, it was fun. It was very much fun. I will never follow you around again, Ian. I've learned my lesson. Until you're in VR, I could tell you the story again in person. Followed. Is Lorenzo frozen for y'all? It's just me. You know, it's not really storming that bad outside, Ian. I don't see or hear any storm. And no, it's not over yet. Hell busted out over 150 driver car windows. God damn. Poke him with a stick. Still here like Rosa Parks. Best stream we are. Yes, we waited. No, I appreciate y'all waiting. You triggered our PTSD. Yes, you're with us. Topic for therapy stream 29, loud and clear. That Penny had somewhere to be. Yeah. No, thank y'all for coming back. I was like, reload, reload, reload. I really need to hardwire my internet to my laptop. I don't know why. I hardwire my internet to my work laptop, so that it so that it won't disconnect, you know. But for my regular, streaming laptop, I just have regular uh Wi-Fi, and I probably not smart, you know. But yeah, like I was saying before I started going out, where is it at? Window. Yeah, check out Chuckles live. Um she was great. We had a lot of fun, and I hope we do more stuff together. It was great. And I know we'll do more stuff. When I keep saying I hope we will do more stuff. It was great. That would help immensely if you get an Ethernet cable. Yeah, I have it. It's like right there, dude. Like I just need to buy one. I'll buy one tonight, Marco V. I think I have some Amazon credit. I will buy one and like run it over here so I know it's connected. Like I will do that tonight. I'm pretty sure I have some Amazon store credit that I could like do it. I don't know if my computer has the Ethernet. Um, no, I think I those like USB Ethernet shit. I think I need to buy one of those, but those are pretty cheap too. So yeah, I'll buy one of those and get this hardwired pretty soon because I don't like breaking up on y'all at all. And again, check out the website retrohorrorinc.com. I missed the live stream, unfortunately, but she holds the record for longest interview on your show, so I'm sure it won't be the last. Yeah, that was, dude. I didn't know we were gonna go 2 hours, and it was like the middle of the day. I like honestly, I was like, I hope I'm not keeping Chuckles from something because it's the middle of the day, it's 4 o'clock where I am, and then we make it to 6 o'clock, and it's like, dang, like the time flew by too. It wasn't like we were scrounging the pits of hell to talk about stuff. Like I had a list of things to talk about, and she brought her A game with stuff to talk about. So yeah, Spirit a 6 hour stream. We're gonna have to start early then, because I hate to stay up past sundown. Nah, we'll see what's up, man. I know Chuckle's telling me you wanted to do something, and like I said, just follow me on Twitter or Instagram at Lorenzo Ariola, and we'll definitely schedule something. Because with me, it's just my schedule. Like, see, there's my at Lorenzo Ariola. It's just my schedule because I have to work and then you know shit like that. Stupid adult shit. I hate it. I want to do this podcasting thing full time. So we'll get there, right? Like I said, if y'all want to sign up for the Patreon, uh, we do. I do have a Patreon. What is it? Patreon. Let me see. I just right here, Patreon, my page. You know, sign up on the Patreon. $5 gets you everything. It's pretty nifty. There's the That's All Funny shirts. Um, but yeah, just let me know, Spirit, when you want to do something, and we'll make it work. I bought a adapter so I could play Hardwire in my Steam Deck games. I was gonna use the Steam Deck, Ian, and then I don't know if you heard about that Sonic game that came out um for free, like that Sonic Murder Mystery game, but suddenly she wanted to play that, and so now my niece has the Steam Deck, which I don't care because right now I'm playing fucking Paper Mario. But yeah, my niece was like, "Can I use the Steam Deck?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine. Just don't break it." That's all you gotta like do, I wonder you can edit this. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Hold on, and then I can make this bigger. Oh, that's cool. That's even better. That's kind of cool. There we go. I'm unemployed. I just talk a lot. Most people can only handle Chuckle Micros. Nah, Chuckles, you were great. It was all fun. It was all chill. I knew your niece is in Sherlock Holmes, but how hard is it to figure out who killed the hedgehog? uh, she takes her time with games, man. Marco V. Like I swear, I had bought her like a Professor Layton DS game for real cheap, and I was like, "Have you beat it yet?" She's all, "Nah, I just did this, or I just did this, or I'm not past this stage." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." Like I don't know. She gets bored very easily, and I understand it. She's a kid. So I don't really mind. But I'm sure if I need the Steam Deck to use it, she'll be like, "Yeah, let me get it for you," and then I'll use it. Let me see. Chuckles, if you feel up to it, I'd like to check out a person named Jay Cuts, and he goes by Jay Cuts on Twitter and YouTube. I know he'd like to talk to you for a short while on one of his streams. Yeah, just tell Jake to be careful with that finger, the bloody finger, and then he did you say he put it in his mouth? That's like I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a little too risque. uh Jake and Chuckles would be interesting. Nah, Jake's a cool cat though. It's Don't mention the finger, Lorenzo. She she was she was literally here while you were talking about that on the chat, Ian. While I was saying it, I have tampons he could use. Oh no, not the finger. I want to. No, I'm sure she. I might have to go. I'm sure she'll still go on. It sounds like Chuckles is down for anything, but uh, yeah, I would say that's more of like a second or third appearance. I'm still interested. Well, there you go. There you go. She already is prepared for the worst, so you can all you can do is hope for the best, right? No, I know. That's cool. We're cool. Every time I went to eat, someone brought it up my whole day. What? I got a Discord, Chuckles. Do it. Jake would def take you up on that offer, Chuckles. Dude, I was on. I don't know if y'all saw. I was on the Dick Show. The one of his episodes, just his most recent episode, and it was like I had to call in with Discord. It was so weird. Like I'm not used to Discord, you know. But it was cool, like to talk to him on the Dick Show. I'll have to like find the episode and like record it and put it on my Patreon or whatever, that little section, or on my YouTube. It was cool like talking to him, but at the same time, it was weird. Discord to me is like so weird. I don't I get it, but then I don't get it. It's kind of like Snapchat. I get it. I get why it exists, but I'm not good at using it. Oh, god damn. Do it. I believe he has autism, is kind of slow, but he's funny and knows a ton about wrestling. He's agoraphobic as well, and so he never leaves his trailer. Yeah, I know that feeling, that agoraphobic. Did I tell you that joke I had, Ian? That I've been saying like for Jake, where uh, it's like he's in the PT universe. Did you hear me say that joke the other day? Like he keeps rotating through the same hallway over and over again, like in PT, the Silent Hill playable teaser. I don't know. It's just funny to me how he is this labyrinth that's just like a never ending maze of him walking and walking and walking. But I thought that was a pretty funny joke, and also not very insulting. Yeah, I like slow people. Yeah, his Wi-Fi racetrack. What am I scratching at? Okay. Jake has a fridge full of Fago. Hell yeah, he's a fucking juggalo. Serial killers, we don't die. Freaks of the night, we don't die. We get high, we don't die. Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting. Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting. Peach Fago. You have to see him to fully appreciate him. Yeah, and when I had him on the podcast, he was good. Like it was that was a funny part when he like laid down and he like did something with his pillow. He's all, oh, I just did a wrestling move to my pillow, and I was all badass or something like that. I think he like power bombed his pillow or something. And he just like thinking about it now cracks me up. But he's just like, I just did a wrestling move on my pillow, and I was all badass. He just did like a quick little power bomb to it. But it was just like nonchalantly, it was just, I don't know. It was great. It was great. But yeah, he's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. I just don't know about that whole finger thing. That's a little uh that's like jumping the mud shark. Sounds like Trippy, exactly. I mean that well, by the way. Chuckles, if you want to do a stream, you can contact me, Jake Hudson Streams at Gmail. Pillow wrestling costs people money now. Does it? Oh wow, man, inflation's catching up to Jake Hudson too, huh? Really, out of all the playlists ICP. Yeah, I like throwing curveballs at you, right? What was that, Twisted and ICP? He ran all around his trailer in 8.9 seconds, truly timed him. Freaks of the night, we get high, we don't die. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, God, my body. Jumping the mud shark. Oh, what the hell? Delete, delete, delete. 7.56 mud shark unite. He beat that 8.9. That's funny. No, he's a cool cat. It was fun to do that. Shuli threw an extra 20 in when he did that. He's speed running his fucking room. He's speed running his trailer. Jake has been pretty good lately, but it seems his interviews are choose your own adventure lifestyle. What he's like that fish tank show, right? Where people are just choosing what he should do, what he shouldn't do. I don't know. He's a nice guy. I had him on. He was great. He was a great guest. And Chuck, man, I don't know. Chuckles was great. Like I said, I'm just trying to find trying to broaden the horizon and network with totally different people, you know. Like I said, tomorrow I might have Linda on the podcast. Friday I might have Mint Salad, and yeah, we just keep doing things. You know, if y'all want to sign up for the Patreon, I'd appreciate it. If y'all want to just share the show, the podcast, like, rate, review, subscribe on YouTube, um, you know, everything like that. I appreciate it because it's you know, oh, what the hell? Discard changes. Okay, cool. There we go. We're back to where we started. But yeah, no, we're just trying to grow the brand that is That's All Funny, right? Keep doing what we're doing it. I think I would avoid predator catchers if you are trying to get rid of your anxiety. I was watching more of those videos earlier, Chuckles. Like whenever we got off the stream, I straight up just went over there and started watching. I think there was one where like a dude, that LC predator catcher, where the dude went into like a river or water and like disappeared. I think the left side of Jake's brain is choose your own adventure, but that's why he's lovable. Down the runs already find these people for interviews. I don't know, Marco V. Like Mint Salad was my very first interview, and she was just you know she's with Hack the Movies, the YouTuber, and she's a YouTuber, and it's just like Twitter or old friends of mine, or I'll just ask them like, you know, even with Bob Levy and all that, I'm just like, hey, can I interview? Hey, no invite. Hey, no invite. Hey, no invite. Which I'm gonna make a shirt that says no invite eventually. Like that's gonna be probably the next design for a T-shirt that just says no invite. But I know I'm slowly networking. Like even when I did interview with I did it with Jake Hudson one day, and then the next day, who was it? I don't remember. It was Jake Hudson, someone else, and then that little Lemmy. And like I thought those people were all so random because they were all from like different worlds, but it was like nice because it was a change of pace of like who I got to talk to and who you know, like exercising me just fucking interviewing different people or just having a conversation, you know. Even like Ray DeVito, that was, even though he wasn't very uh like he wanted to be there, still got like a good conversation out of him that was entertaining to say the least, you know. The last 3 weeks talking to Jake every day, I think he's been helping him. Whenever I notice he gets getting anxious and text or stream, I'll call him after so he can vent. No, that's good, Ian. No, that's real good. He's a cool cat, and I'm glad he has someone like you there for him. You know, they are toxic, the internet. Ian for sure. Now everyone is gonna know he has backup to the BYB thing. I like that. No invite. Why no invite? I always just put no invite, no invite. It's just funny to me. It's I don't know. It's like a old. Do you remember when Facebook first came out? Facebook first came out, and anytime you would tag yourself somewhere, one of your friends is gonna put, "Oh man, you didn't even invite me," and it's like, dude, why am I gonna invite you to this? This is like a wedding or something, you know. So that's why that's why I'm always like, no invite, no invite. Ew, Lemmy. Yeah, I know your feelings on Lemmy, Ian. I remember you telling me, but it was still, it was still a different experience, right? Like it was someone to talk to. You know what I mean? Uh, I know. Even like that Pata, my friend, Pata Fria, the girl from California with all the tattoos. You know, just someone different. You know, like I don't want to like, you know, even if like Chad Zumach, I know he's all like being hated on by everyone right now, but if he'd let me interview him, I would. You know, it's just stuff like that. Yeah, no, I get it, Ian. And I appreciate you. You know, not being like, you know, so negative about it. But she she was cool. She was great to talk to, and she's very invitive. It was a nice little interview. You know what I mean? So you're nervous about doing stand up, but not nervous about asking strangers if you can interview 'em. I'm not nervous about doing stand up. It's just my anxiety keeps me from going anywhere. Like I feel trapped in my little safe circle. Like I can only go so far. Like let's say the post office right now is about 10-15 minute drive away. I can't make it there. It's too far because my mind, it gets scared. I'm just afraid. So I literally can't go anywhere. Um I'd buy a no invite t-shirt. No, it'll come out, Marco V. Believe me, like right now my buddy Retro Horror Inc. He's out of town right now. He usually stays with me, but he's out of town doing some like shit, other shit, you know, painting houses or something, making some money for poker, for some poker games. But he's gonna like we got some ideas for more merchandise, more stickers, just to do, because why not? You know what I mean? Mud Sharks Unite. Now I have Ian's weakness. Hope we have a truce. I could use that in VR. It would be like she was really there with you. Oh boy, Fearless. Fearless 31. Is that like a Taylor Swift? Is that from Taylor Swift? Get your Mud Shark and Hype Train merch. I saw those. They looked nice, but I mean, you know, they're not as nice as these right here. They're not as nice as the That's All Funny merchandise. And you can get it for $25 shipped, and it'll come with free stickers we have available, small all the way to 3XL. And we got, you know, That's All Funny in all these colors here. And what is it? The Monopoly band, and then we have the Lorenzo versus the Crow Texas Death Match. No, yeah, definitely hit me up, Ian, whenever you're ready to get Texas Deathmatch Crow shirt. What's up, Johnny Meyer? Or yeah, there we go. I'm sorry, Johnny Meyer. I always have to think about how to say your last name so I don't say it wrong. Well, hey, Johnny Meyer. Welcome to the stream, Johnny Meyer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, definitely, Ian. Let me know when you want a Texas Deathmatch Crow shirt. We got it here in all sizes. And then yeah, we're definitely gonna always make more fucking sizes and shit, you know, or more designs. We already have more. Uh Retro Horror Inc. knows how to do it. But yeah, if anyone wants one of these shirts in these colors we have here, just hit me up on my Instagram or Twitter at Lorenzo Ariola. Just message me. Or even if you're on my Even if you subscribe to my Patreon, you can message me on there for them as well, and we can figure it out. Thank you, Johnny Meyer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Johnny Meyer. Welcome to the stream. I've used the screen name since AOL. I don't want to change it. No, that makes sense. I get that. I'm gonna get a bird shirt soon. Hell yeah! It's the best pot I've seen in a long time. My dad. No, that's badass. I'm glad it made it to you, Marco V, because I know we had an issue of it not making it to you, and then we used the UPS, and they fucking made that merch get to your house. So I'm glad. It's not a Taylor Swift thing. It really isn't. Really, huh? Because it's Fearless. One of her albums is called Fearless, and then 31. It could be like 13 because doesn't say her lucky number's 13. I don't know. I get it though. No, no big deal. Oh, oh, oh God, my body. Oh, it's a book series. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. What was I gonna say? Is Ian? Is it hailing there? Like, is it getting bad? The weather where you're at? Because I don't hear it at all outside. Huh? Okay. You reported me to the makers of Monopoly to Milton Bradley. Hey man, that this design's pretty cool. It's been pretty. That's funny because Monopoly, like the whole game about it is making the most money, so they have like an actual monopoly over the design. You know, like the I'm kind of going against the whole idea of Monopoly by taking their design and monopolizing it. I don't know. There's like an extra layer to it if you think about it. I guess right. it all it all makes sense somehow in this crazy world, right? I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body. I just want to make sure this dude learns. I'm never following the actual law. I hate following the law. I always feel like I'm doing something illegal somehow, somewhere. How's it go? How's it go? God damn it! I'm trying to remember in my head. Ah, so you think the darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Why, I didn't see the light until I was a young man. By then, it was just blindness. We are here to fulfill. I'm done. I got this. We are here to fulfill Razagul's destiny. I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body. I fucking love Bane. Oh man, I need to watch that movie again. I fucking love that shit. I'm not even gonna watch the movie. I'm just gonna watch that fight scene where he fights Bane and everybody's just like watching, and he's just like, and he's just like fighting him, and he's like, uh, I don't know, the League of Shadows or what? I don't know. God damn it! Why are y'all still here watching me? It's been 2 hours. Why are you watching me just quote Bane? Why? This shit's so funny to me. Oh man. I hate myself so much. Should should just be 24 to 48 hours more illegal cells. 48 hours. Nah, I think it's a good design. I hopefully if anyone wants to buy a t-shirt, they're obviously going to be limited edition because of Johnny Meyer telling um the Milton Bradley that my shirt is being cease and desist. Nah, it'll be here if anyone wants to buy a t-shirt or join the Patreon, join the Lorenzo Patreon hype train. That's all funny. I appreciate any and all support, and even like this, just liking, sharing, rating, reviewing, all that. I'm trying to get Blizzard for it. No, thank you, Johnny my ear, and I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Probably gonna put a ribbon on it because it's been 2 hours. I'm like, dang, this was just like the Chuckles interview. It flew by. Just it wasn't even an interview. We were just like chilling. It was fun. I appreciate everyone being here tonight. Thank you for you know, doing a little therapy stream with me, following along. Definitely tomorrow will most likely we'll be streaming Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. So come watch that. I don't know what time it'll be at, but I'll probably at least do a chapter. It takes about 3 hours. It feels like 3 hours, maybe four. Uh, yeah, and I appreciate everything. Yeah, Andrea, no problem. I'll message you. I'll message you on Patreon, Andrea. The PO box. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank Chuckles for having being on the podcast earlier today. That was great. I want to thank I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And I want to thank you. I want to thank all of y'all for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marco V193. Marco V. Thank you, Ian, for if you're still around. You're a great supporter. Thank everyone. And check out retrohorrorinc.com for the designs. Check out the Patreon. Check out the YouTube. Well, y'all already on the YouTube. What am I talking about? Thank you for being here. And everyone new, I appreciate Dido. The tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning red clouds at my window, and I can't see it all. Yeah, no, I appreciate. Thank you, Coyote Whiskers. Thank y'all for being here. Check out the podcast everywhere. Like, review, rate, subscribe, everything. Thank y'all, and have a great, safe night. Uh, yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good night. See you in the morning. Take care, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your week. All right, take care and be safe. Night.